So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde Genshin Impact. Wir ziehen jetzt weiter zu dem Lager der Händlergilde, wo wir das letzte Mal einen ganzen Kohlapis aufgekauft haben und da jetzt wahrscheinlich... Oh, die nehme ich mit, die brauche ich. So. Und da jetzt wahrscheinlich auf den netten Herrn treffen. Vorausgesetzt, ich kriege das jemals hin, die einzusammeln. So. Der uns geholfen hat. Oh, da ist Xingqiu ja schon. Okay, ich dachte, der wollte mit der Händlergilde nichts zu tun haben. Interesting. Hello.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
Achso.
You better believe it! We're the ones who've been doing all the work! What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai how?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Okay. Du hast alles im Hintergrund vorbereitet? War wenigstens das Ende des Buchs gut?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair! So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
Und wenn's so ist?
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis!
Ach, auch noch klauen jetzt, ne? Und überfallen, ja klar.
Get back! You had your chance!
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Ah, es ist so schwierig,
Crumble
Mann.
apart!
Mit hier
Yeah,
5 Charakter.
Starball!
Pay your dues.
Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
Nice and spicy!
Yeah!
Ha!
So soon!
Race you!
You can't run from death.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this
lord?
valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Ja, das habe ich mir auch gedacht. Mein Herr?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xing Cho are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Sieht man dir gar nicht an. Habt ihr in der Schule kein Schönschreiben gehabt?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you guhua geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off. Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Er macht ganz offensichtlich Scherze, Paimon.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Jetzt sollen wir auch schon wieder für dich durch die Gegend laufen?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Man hätte uns aber auch früher sagen können, dass Xingqiu zu euch gehört. Ja, was hat das denn für einen Unterschied gemacht? War es ihm peinlich oder wollte er es nicht wahrhaben? Hätte auch einfach sagen können. Hey, übrigens, meiner Familie gehört die Händlergilde und wir können diesen Deal über die abwickeln. Weil das war ja der Kernpunkt des Plans, oder nicht?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for
Ja,
me.
er hat's ja verschwiegen.
I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
So, okay, dann bringen wir mal das Buch zurück. Das war ereignisreich. So, hallo, wir haben ein Buch zurückgebracht. Oh, sorry.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Eigentlich waren wir das gar nicht.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
Nicht unbedingt. Der Gua-Schule steht womöglich eine neue Blüte bevor.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
Ach, das hätte ich fast vergessen.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Komisches Lesezeichen.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
So. Da haben wir das auch geschafft. Coole Story, muss ich wirklich sagen. Jetzt haben wir dann auch den Reiseführer von Teyvat für Liyue bekommen. Und da wäre das Kapitel auch endlich abgehackt. Mann, was für eine Story für ein Buch. Jetzt ist die Frage, was machen wir als nächstes? Wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit. Und ich denke, ich würde dann einfach noch ein bisschen weiter gucken, was wir so in Liyue machen können.
Capacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello.
Ja, und damit habe ich auch schon unfreiwillig was gefunden, was wir weitermachen können. Ich wollte nämlich gerade eine Nebenquest abgeben, die eine andere Quest blockiert hat, die ich machen wollte jetzt. Und ja, jetzt spielen wir irgendwas mit Ganyu und ich weiß nicht was, aber es scheint auf jeden Fall mit Liyue zu tun haben.
We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Große Schwester bedeutet, dass sie die ältere Schwester ist?
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Genau wie die legendäre Abenteurerin Alice.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Naja, wenn ich schon mal hier bin.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Alles klar. So, und da sind wir schon auf dem Weg in die Ruinen. Okay, sieht sehr düster aus. Bin mal gespannt.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins.
Stimmt, das sind
Let's go
Zelte von
deeper
denen.
inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Gott, ich dachte schon, ich kann hier drin nicht gleiten. Wart.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Lights out.
Nice and spicy. Ha! 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 Ja! 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 Sa!
Genau, wo Kisten versteckt vielleicht. Was ist das? Immer Kisten in solchen Sphären. Immer.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper
Ich
into
wollte
these
gerade sagen,
ruins?
die sehen nicht gut aus, diese Blasen.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Okay. Oh Gott, ich schaff das nicht ein. Das ist so ein Zweier-Ding warten, genau. Okay, gut zu wissen, dass die hier auch sind. Muss ich das vorbei? Ich glaube schon. Das sah richtig aus. Okay. Oh, super. Jetzt zeigen wir auch noch Fallschadenswürfel. Sieht schon richtig weird aus hier, ne? Kiste, eigentlich so ein haufenweise Kisten. Okay. Ist das ein Treasure Hoarder?
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
Ist es eine Statue der Sieben? Ja, ich glaube schon, ne? Aus Mondstadt von Venti.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that?
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Das sieht alles sehr schlimm aus. Es zeigt weder eine Reaktion noch einen Hauch.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
Was für ein entsetzlicher Ort.
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Okay. Oh Gott. Oh nein, nicht wieder diese Kugel. Okay, da kann ich durch. Oh, die Platten verschwinden hinter mir. Okay, ich muss hier kurz warten. Oh Gott, hier ist eine Kiste. Oh Gott, hier können auch Kisten sein. Hilfe. Okay. Das ist ein Dreierdings. Das ist ein Zweier. Okay, weiter. Oh Gott, nein, 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 nein. No. Scheiße. Ich habe voll viel Schaden dadurch bekommen. Okay, aber ich kann normal... Okay, ich kann nicht normal mit drüber laufen. Ich muss da wirklich sprinten. Das schaffe ich. Oh Gott. Oh, das stresst mich so sehr. Okay, Zweier. Einzeln ist gut. Oh Gott. Das ist weird. Sehr weird hier alles.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Der von dem Dein erzählt hat?
Dainsliff. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsliff, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die?
His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Ja, ich muss so aufpassen, meinem Traveler geht's nicht so gut. Und leider habe ich die Ulti von allen verloren. Das heißt, ich muss die von... Was heißt, ich muss die nicht erstmal aufladen? Oder ich esse schon was.
Precision Strike!
Kann ich schnell? Ja, perfekt. Okay, ich glaube, er greift mich auch nicht an. Ich habe immer ein bisschen Panik, was das angeht, wegen Multiplayer. Ich spiele ja mit 4 Leuten im Multiplayer.
Let's keep going, team!
Und ja, da ist halt das Problem, dass
Nice
man
and
in der
spicy.
Städte ist, man sich da halt überhaupt nicht so
You can't run!
heilen kann. Über das Menü, dafür gibt es 2 Items. Das habe ich, glaube ich, noch nicht gecraftet. Nahrungsbeutel, wo man einfach essen kann, quasi.
Drop! Yeah! Shiver!
Also ich kenne die tatsächlich sehr gut. Das sind in den höheren Stufen.
Final warning!
You can't run!
Den Abyss da schon, den man dreimal im Monat machen kann. Relativ häufige Gegner.
This power, it seems familiar.
Was? Woher?
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Ja, schon, aber...
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
Aber es schien mich zu kennen.
Huh? What is it?
Nichts.
What are you thinking about?
Nichts. Lass uns einfach von hier verschwinden.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Mhm. Richtig weird. Oh Gott. Oh.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by
Ist mir
your
schon fast gedacht.
expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Ja, genau genommen war der Abgrundbote nicht alles, was uns begegnete. Die Reisende erzählt Dine von der seltsamen Statue und den verstorbenen Dieb.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Ja, okay.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Aber wie es damit weitergeht, seht ihr dann in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß beim Zusehen. Und in dem Sinne, bye bye.